In the year 2073, a signal travels across the stars. It's old, coded, and powerful. It reaches every major species in the galaxy. The Apex Protocol has begun, a deadly contest to find the most dangerous life form in existence. Every advanced species sends their strongest. Giant beasts, machine empires, psychic swarms. It's a tradition that started millions of years ago. Somehow, Earth gets the invitation too. But it wasn't meant for them. It was an error, a message meant for another planet with a similar name. Still, humanity reads it and doesn't back down. The world leaders are confused. Is this a trap? Someone asks. But deep down, they all feel it. A chance to prove themselves to the stars. 10 humans are chosen. Soldiers, a cyber hacker, a stealth scout, and an AI named Vega. The AI says, chances of survival, 6.3%. Captain Rourke, the leader, just smirks. Sounds fair. They step through a wormhole and arrive at a giant floating arena. A million alien eyes stare down at them, laughing. Earth's name is unknown, its people forgotten. They think humans are prey. That's their first mistake. The first challenge begins. The giant alien announcer calls out the name of the opponents, Dravuan. They are 7 feet tall, covered in blue armor that bends light. Their eyes glow red, and their energy blades hum with power. The crowd cheers. The Dravuan are famous killers. No one expects the humans to survive. The gate opens. The human team enters the arena. Captain Rourke gives one order, split. Don't fight their way. Fight ours. The team spreads out. Alara, the hacker, hides behind cover and releases a small swarm of stealth drones. The scout, Riza, disappears using her cloaking suit. The Dravuan charge. 2 run straight at Vega, the AI unit shaped like a human. Vega calculates their attack pattern and dodges perfectly. Rourke throws an EMP grenade. It explodes near one Dravuan's armor, shutting down its shield. The team strikes fast. They don't fight fair. They fight to win. It's a hard battle. 2 humans fall. Blood in the sand. But in the end, the last Dravuan screams, and then falls silent. The crowd doesn't cheer. They stare in silence. Something has changed. The galaxy is no longer laughing. After the first battle, alien commanders start whispering. The humans should have died. But they didn't. Now, the Apex judges activate a new level of challenge, Predator Protocol. This round is different. It's not a fight in the arena. It's a hunt. The humans are dropped into a dark alien jungle on a moon called Varkesh. Everything there is alive and hungry. Acid vines hang from trees. The air is thick and yellow. The hunters are the Zarkeen, a species that sees through walls and moves without sound. No audience watches this time. This is silent killing. Rourke leads the team through the jungle. Alara sets up motion sensors. Riza scouts ahead. Vega maps the heat signatures. Suddenly, one of their men, Holt, is gone. No scream. No trace. Just blood on the leaves. The Zarkeen attack like ghosts. But humans adapt fast. They set traps, use fire, move like predators. Riza strikes from the trees, slicing one Zarkeen's throat. Vega hacks a vine creature and turns it on the enemy. Alara shocks the ground with a pulse trap. The humans survive the night. Only 5 remain. Dirty, tired, angry, but alive. Somewhere deep in the jungle, the Zarkeen send a message. We withdraw. The humans return to the arena. The crowd is no longer laughing. Some watch in silence. Others leave. What started as entertainment is turning into fear. The Apex judges speak in a cold voice. Final test. No rules. No teams. No mercy. The battlefield is a broken space station floating in orbit. Gravity is unstable. Walls are shattered. Air leaks from cracks. The enemies are random. Creatures. Machines. Even the other surviving teams. Everyone is a target. The humans are tired. Only 5 are left. Rourke, Alara, Riza, Vega, and Dax, a heavy weapons expert. Dax covers their flank with a plasma cannon. Alara runs out of power cells. Vega reroutes energy from his own systems to keep her alive. They move fast. Think faster. Riza is hurt, but refuses to slow down. Dax is the first to fall. He holds off a war drone swarm with his last grenade. He smiles before it explodes. Later, Riza is stabbed, saving Alara. Rourke carries her to safety, eyes filled with rage. They don't stop. They never do. When the station finally goes dark, Only 3 humans remain, burned, bleeding, and surrounded by wreckage. But they're still standing. The survivors are brought to the center of the apex arena. 3 humans remain, Captain Rourke, Alara, and Vega. Their armor is broken. Their faces are scarred, but their eyes burn with fire. They've passed every trial. No one expected them to last this long. Above them, the apex crown floats, an ancient relic made of living metal and starlight. It chooses the deadliest species. The audience is silent. Billions of aliens watch across the galaxy. The apex judges speak again. No species has ever won on their first invitation. No species has ever lost half their team and kept fighting. Humanity, you are chaos. The crown begins to move. It scans their minds, their pain, their choices. It sees every sacrifice. Dax's final stand. Riza's dying scream. The fear, the rage, the will to survive. Then, the crown stops above Rourke's head. It glows bright, white fire in the void. A single word echoes across the galaxy. Humanity. The crowd doesn't cheer. They kneel. The galaxy has a new apex predator. And they come from Earth. After the crown chooses humanity, everything changes. Alien leaders send envoys. Some offer peace. Others offer weapons. A few demand surrender. But humans don't kneel. Earth is now feared, not ignored. No longer the newcomers. They are the ones to be watched. Rourke and the team return to Earth. But they are not the same. They've seen what hides in the stars. They've fought monsters. Lost friends. Bled on alien soil. The crown didn't just honor them. It changed them. Now, humans are part of the Apex network. A seat at the galactic table. But it comes with a cost. The Apex trials were never just games. They were warnings. Tests. Preparing the galaxy for what's coming. Something worse. Something old. Something hungry. Vega reveals the truth. His sensors picked up signals during the final battle. A massive fleet, far beyond Apex control, is moving toward the galaxy. Something no species has survived. Not yet. Rourke looks at Alara. We survived their test. Now we prepare for ours. Earth begins to change. Nations unite. Soldiers train harder. Scientists build faster. Humanity becomes more than a species. They become a race of predators.